envisions a world where trans, non-binary, and gender non-conforming folks can, artists can thrive and make art that pushes beyond any binary we can imagine. This festival was born out of a need for opportunity for community and collaboration between trans artists. And to be honest, we just need more trans playwrights to write more plays and give them I'm tired of listening to stories about mediocre cis boys. And their first world problems. I'm sorry about it, but you're boring. This weekend, there are 14 brand new plays that you'll be able to hear and see. If you didn't see the ones that are all streaming right now on our YouTube. And this is live streaming right now too. Hi everyone who's watching on the live stream. Hey. The first act will be 2 10-minute plays and 1 shorter play, 1 act. Second act is a full play, about an hour and 45 minutes. Y'all have a 10-minute intermission if you get something lovely. And during that intermission, please take a moment to chat with Chris Pastor over here and Season of Concern. We are partnering with them today to help raise more donations. Season of Concern is a Chicagoland theater community fundraising effort to assist local theater makers in need by providing direct financial assistance through Season of Concern and additional resources through partnerships with the entertainment community. The fund is 40 years old, which is amazing, and I love that. Thank you all so much. And it's only able to be there through generosity of audience members like you. So on your way out, and during intermission, they have a QR code and a little box you can drop donations into, see them, and help some artists out. Another thing that you can help with today is our producer mentorship program. It wants you to help celebrate Black August. Black August is a time to honor Black prisoners and freedom struggles in and beyond the United States. According to Prison Policy Initiative, 1 in 6 trans people have been incarcerated at some point, including nearly half of all Black trans people. During intermission or on your way out, there's a basket with some profiles and envelopes of incarcerated trans people that you can pick up. We have stamps on them that are already addressed, and you can read a little bit about the folks and write them a letter. They would really appreciate it. We'd really appreciate if you grab the letter on your way out too. And I have talked a lot, and I don't want to do any more of that. So I'm going to ask you all to please squeeze in with the seats that are next to you, because there's more people who probably going to show up a little bit late. It's hard to meet us in the middle, you know. And otherwise, again, y'all all groceries so well. I love this. Anyway, I'm done talking now. Turn your phone off. Don't put
foil pie tins from like chicken pot pies.
Oh, that's cute. Pause it. I have to pee. Is it okay to say you're pretty?
It is. My grandmother only went to the theater to see a movie once in my lifetime that I can never remember. That was the 1974 reissue of Gone with the Wind, but we were Southern and it was practically required. It was one of the few movies that I remember having an actual intermission.
Tom moves from the couch and sits on the floor in front of the coffee table, looking through a stack of magazines. It is 1976.
Mrs. Danbury.
Now, that man is Lawrence Olivier. Hugh was married to the woman who played Scarlett O'Hara, Vivian Lee, but they divorced, and she went crazy. She was beautiful. What are you looking for?
Just looking to see if there are any Betsy McCall paper dolls that we haven't cut out yet. McCall's magazine used to have a Betsy McCall paper doll in the back of each issue, and my grandmother and I would cut them out and glue the doll to a piece of cardboard that came inside the packaging for pantyhose. Many years later, my grandmother was surprised to find a copy of the February 1984 issue of Blue Boy magazine under my mattress.
You'll have to wait till next month. They're all cut out.
This is like a romance novel, like Barbara Cartland.
It
A girlfriend she could watch old movies with and teach how to sew. But accepting it would also mean accepting no great-grandchildren and no big weddings. Years later, after she found the gay port in my room, she called me one day and simply said,
You're going to be what you are, and I will always love you.
she died a few weeks later. I regret not being thankful enough to know what a big move that was for her. But I was too embarrassed, thinking about what she had seen, and that the pages may have been stuck together.
I think I remember not reading this in 10th grade. I don't know, maybe I read the clip notes. Was there a legal name something?
Mrs. Danvers, the one with the big mole, played by Dame Judith Anderson. She was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress.
Is that Rebecca?
No, Rebecca's dead. That woman is the new Mrs. De Winter.
What's her first name?
It's just Mrs. De Winter. Keeps it mysterious, I guess. That would be a good drag name. Mrs. De Winter.
How do you know all this?
Trivia? I read books.
I mean, books too, thank you.
I didn't mean it like that. I read books about old movies and movie stars. I don't read anything else anymore. And just so you know, I can't do math.
Well, what can you do?
Be pretty.
That's true. Do you want to do that?
No. Well,
Do you want to be a woman?
sometimes. And sometimes I don't. I used to want to be a woman all the time.
Yeah.
My sisters and my girl cousins were treated better in a lot of ways, and they got all the good clothes and Halloween costumes. But sometimes I feel like a cute boy. Being preppy or artsy boy, boy drag, business drag, leather drag. It's all drag, it's all costumes. Would it bother you if I did want to do drag? Because I might wake up one day and decide that that is what I want to be that day. Is that okay with you?
I want to say no, but I'm afraid it might be different.
Okay.
It would just be harder to bring me to family and some of my friends. Dads can be very bitchy about masculine bullshit. SAA, you know.
SAA.
Like in all the hookup acts, straight acting here.
How fucking sad is that? That's like the no fats, no femmes guy.
No, it is. No, it wouldn't bother me.
Really? Why?
But because this feels different. You told me how you felt about yourself, and it kind of freaked me out. Like nobody's ever said that to me. But when I asked,
To get into something more comfortable, keep talking.
it was hot, but not just hot. It was comfortable. It was right, and I just wanted to touch you, feel you through the fabric. The way it's silky, the way it laid on your body is right.
It's hardly silk, but all of that is.
That's what's porn. Or fake porn.
TV on. Here's part of the film.
Lukas. Yes, madam. The West Wing. Nobody ever uses it anymore, do they? No.
I love this
Not
scene.
since the death of Mrs.
The new Mrs. De Winter sneaks into the West Wing, into Rebecca's old room, and Mrs. Danvers catches her. I was seduced during this scene once, and then had my heart broken before the movie was even over.
This is like the quintessential lesbian scene. Mrs. Danvers brushing her hair and showing her Rebecca's stockings. It's hot.
His name was Fort, and he was the most southern person I've ever met. And this was in Midtown Atlanta. He told me that he was a writer. He lived on the first floor of the apartment building that I had just I left his mattress and went upstairs to my apartment. A couple weeks later, I came in and I found Ford passed out drunk in front of his door. I tried to help him get inside, but he was out. I left him there and dodged my first bullet.
Wait, who's the actress?
Joan Fontaine.
Dennis is eating a bowl of cereal.
Now, how many Oscars has she won for playing Lukas's no name?
None, smart ass. She was nominated, but she lost to fucking Ginger Rogers, who also beat out Katharine Hepburn in Philadelphia Story and Bette Davis in The Letter.
Ooh, did the people revolt?
There was already a war going on. She won the next year for Suspicion, also directed by Alfred Hitchcock. She even made her sister, Olivia de Havilland.
Who's that?
Melanie Wilkes.
What?
She's Melanie Wilkes in Gone with the Wind.
Oh, okay. I've never seen this.
Seriously?
I've never seen a Keanu Reeves movie.
Dangerous Liaison.
Oh, doesn't count. And close cancels the gnats.
Sorry.
I didn't like the movie until at least half the cast is dead.
Does that tell you something deep and analytical about me?
It tells me that you really don't give a fuck. And that is what is sexy about you. And it makes me want more cereal. And I'm going to finish your milk.
The first time that I wore a dress without sneaking or feeling shame was with my friend Leslie, who I met at the movie theater where I served popcorn and did my homework in between movies.
Leslie has a weed tray and sits on the couch. She's trying to roll a joint. Tom is stepping into an 80s prom dress. It is 1988. Here, you do this. I can't roll a joint unless I'm stoned. You look better in that dress than I ever did.
Where did you get it?
Merry-go-round at the mall.
I like it.
Take it. Oh, look! She's about to come down the stairs in her costume and ruin the whole party.
Really? I can have it?
Yeah, where would I wear that?
I mean, it's fun to play dress up, but I'm not. I don't want to be a.
I can tell that you like it. It's great. Everything is great. Now roll a joint and we can all play dress up.
And thanks for giving me your old sofa.
Oh, honey, you know that everybody has slept on this sofa? Everybody. So I'm not responsible if you get beady or pregnant from sitting on this. Why is Mrs. Danvers such a bitch? What's her name? What is her name?
Oh, she doesn't have a name.
Right. You said that. I'm stoned. So tell me about this guy who you fucked.
No, the other way around. He has this thick Alabama old money accent, but he had nothing in his apartment but paper bags, porn, and condom wrappers all over the floor.
How could you not fall for that? I hope you used some of those condoms.
Of course. Oh, I didn't tell you about this guy I saw at the bookstore the other day.
Which bookstore?
Oxford. I was back in the alternative lifestyle section.
In at home.
No fiction.
Porn without pictures.
Whatever. I was looking around, and this guy was cruising the magazines, rubbing his crotch. But he was really sick, skinny, and weak, and walking with a cane, and lesions on his arms and face. I mean, he looks like the Grim Reaper, and he's still out trying to suck dick.
That's awful. Jesus God. I hate the world right now.
I know. I stayed home for 2 whole nights because I know I will end up just like that if I don't stay away from the bars.
You will not end up anything like that at all. You know better.
I bet that guy isn't stupid. I bet he's just waking up every day hoping he lasts long enough to suck one more dick. It probably keeps him alive.
This weed smells like some incense.
Oh, I got a new incense at the gas station on the corner. Look at the name.
Patty LaBelle? Is this what Patty LaBelle smells like?
Oh, they also had sexual healing and pink pussy.
That really smells worse than the pot. I imagine that's what grape Kool-Aid smells like when you burn it. Patty, I love when you
we're allowed to have our disagreements. But I think the world's in a pretty good spot right now. And you're not going to be thrown in jail. You've got your whole gender thing. You've got to figure that out yourself. You already know how I feel. I don't want you to be scared. I don't want you to be one of those trans people that just hates everyone who doesn't understand them. People at church keep asking about you. Tell them all you're killing it up there in Chicago. Working hard on your studies. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Sorry, that's the game. Hey, let me know if you need extra rent money this month, okay? Don't forget to eat. Bad about that sometimes. I'm always here for you. I love you, son. Be safe, okay?
Dear Ivy, thank you so much for sending a letter to me. I almost never hear from former students. By the way, I like the name change. I think it suits you well. I appreciate all the kind words about my creative writing class at South. I try my best. I'm encouraged to hear that you stuck with writing. What's the program at DePaul like? If you're up for it, I would love to read one of your pieces. You always had such a knack for word choice. I remember that one poem you wrote senior year. Oh, what was it about? It was that hill, old Native American burial ground in East St. Louis. You'd be on your laptop in class. Everyone else would be on their phones playing fidget spinners, and you'd just be staring at the screen, and I'd go over and say, what are you working on now? And you'd say, I'm trying to find the right word here. And you'd just stare, just like the world disappeared around you. I thought there was something really special about you then. One of my students fall semester, Talia, said that she visited you a few months ago. I didn't know you two were friends. And she's following you to DePaul in the fall too, right? It makes sense. You're both good poets. To tell you the truth, sometimes in the middle of a lesson I think, what am I doing here? Do any of these kids actually care about writing? And then I get a student like you who goes off into the big world and does something great with themselves. Suddenly, everything feels worth it. Your early 20s are such an exciting time. Don't be afraid to get a little crazy. And let's keep in touch, okay? This is good for me too. Best wishes, Melissa.
Hey, Ian. What's up, Ian? So nice to see you in church again. Is your sister here? I haven't seen her yet. It has been a while. You look good, man. Your hair is long. I like it. Looks like one of those 80s rock stars. Your dad told me you were home for a week. Just 1 week? That's nice. Get to see your family. You get to see your folks. Hang out with words like me at church. I don't know if your mom told you. I'm starting a Bible study for college students. Yeah, it's just a lot of people like you, home for a few weeks in the summer. You should come. Everyone misses you.
28:19 through 20. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age. That last line really sticks with me. And surely I am with you always. Always? Really? All the time? I don't know what plays you must be writing up there, but we need more believers going out there and spreading the gospel through art. I know that when God's watching down on you doing your writing thing, he must feel really honored. Well, I'm not going to waste too much of your time. You must have a million people to talk to. You should go find your parents. I think your dad's in the lobby.
We don't use their insurance, right? Smart. The record, I can't notice it. At least not in that shirt. Mom and Dad are stupid. I don't think they know what hormones are. Make your mind. He wears
twins, but not alike at all. You were always looking for something. What? I wonder. Have you found it in a R15 and rucksack? I hope so, weirdly. Weirdly because you never wanted to stay here, but you did. And as soon as I needed you again, you were gone. John Wick. Right soon? Necktie.
Necktie puts down the journal. She hears her father scream from the living room and moves to get up. But the strain of it is too much for her, so she grins and bears it until the wails get louder. She hobbles to the living room. She finds her father hunched over a letter with tears in his eyes. She goes back to her room without him noticing. Back to the journal.
Well, it's just as well my life gets thrown further into disarray. You fucking larper. To go and die on me like that, alone in the desert. And for what? Even fame? Fortune? A chance to go down in the annals as a certified badass. A name on the monument to the fallen of World War fuck. Heat stroke in the sand? A distant memory? Shell shock suicide from the front line? What is it? A part of something bigger? The military industrial complex beckoning its siren call and you answering, "Hoorah! Semper Fi!" faggot. I can't believe you, or in you, or anything about you. Twins? You must have suffered. Fuck off, all right? I'm going to sleep.
A brief article, Loop 3. The next day, around the same time, Necktie finishes journaling.
exactly the same.
Painted like it was.
Of course.
What exactly happened if it wouldn't pain you that much to stay?
It was friendly fire incident during a training exercise.
Sure. There's so much left in the world, and I'm stuck in hell. I feel so small.
Fenwick knocks on the door and peeks his head in.
Hey, Dad, you okay? I heard what happened.
From Jacob, yes.
Did he text you?
I think I will hang from the ceiling.
Fenwick fully enters.
Let's take him to the hospital.
I already told you I'm not going.
When?
Let's get drunk.
We're in recovery.
Bombarded with angel numbers and hidden meeting. Will I die like this too? With this stray gunfire in the field? Can you kill me?
No, babe. Come on. Let's go somewhere safe.
I already filled the bathtub with blood. It didn't work except as sort of a hollow repentance. I turned to the salt. I shouldn't have loved that hard. I wish I was a bird, all selfish and waking up early, begging to mate. Let's mate.
Babe, you're sounding really unstable.
Everything looks so beautiful, I reckon. The wall of sound.
Hospital or no, we are getting out of here.
I wish he had lived somewhere else first, seen even a little minuscule part of the world besides bumfuck. A gate code and a canine and a wife. His room feels like a crypt. It's just fossilized forever. 444 666
Okay, sweetie. Let's go somewhere.
The lake. Please.
Once it gets darker, we can watch the stars move.
Fenwick sits with the necktie on the floor. A star. Fenwick sits with the necktie as they gaze up at the stars.
Heavenly lottery.
It's nice practicing your poetry.
I'm tired of crying myself to sleep. What time is it?
11:56.
Baby. Am I insane?
A little bit. But you've been through a lot. You had a really hard day. But it'll get easier. Not easier, just less hard to deal with. It wouldn't be lesser of you to accept help.
I wish I didn't need it. I'm gonna go swimming.
It's probably pretty cold this time of night.
Not right now. I'd rather sing to my muse.
I'm your muse. I thought you were a maverick.
I'm a lot of things. Bashful, overzealous, murderous, deep fried, shallow.
Sure. We all are a lot of things. We can get to know each other.
No one knows each other, not really.
Deep.
Have you seen Miller's Crossing?
What's it about?
I'll tell you about it next loop. We're getting short on time.
What are you thinking about?
Crack cocaine, ecstasy, methamphetamine, sonic, spirit entertainment.
How's starry-eyed?
I miss hooking. This one John reminded me of my dad.
Gross.
Yeah, it was. Where do you think she is?
Your mom? Probably buzzing off on another family.
Ouch.
Sorry, that was harsh.
Anyway,
Like that.
You fucked off out of my room. Quick. Just like my mom.
Come on.
Oh, you're allowed to joke about it, but the orphan isn't.
You hit me?
That's really only half the accusation I'm making.
What's the other half?
I hated you too. It was a moment of weakness, but it also felt like a revelation. I wish I had a map on this shit. It's so heinous. The home I'm trapped in feels like detox again.
I figured you might say something like that.
It's almost time. I need to walk into the water now.
You're really gonna do it?
Are you gonna stop me?
Oh, I'll call the cops on you.
hear different genres of music played. The first music we hear is country. It changes immediately. Then we hear Celine Dion. It changes immediately. The next song we hear is Flashlight by Parman. A voice on the radio interrupts the song. All right, Chicago. We are hitting a high note in 101 degrees today. Get out those fans and make sure those electric bills are paid. It's going to be a hot one. Part 1. Evergreen Park, Chicago, Illinois, 2005. 1. Two voices are heard having an argument off stage. Suddenly, they enter into a small, slightly run-down Chicago apartment in Evergreen Park, not far from Rosenfeld. Brianna, 26 and exhausted. She is a hard-working young trans woman. She is carrying an armful of groceries. Kiana, 27 and vibrant. She enters with a jar of weed. She is banned down.
No. Hell no.
Huh? Oh, we got to go to that house party. We'll be the only ones on the block not to go. You know I got a reputation down the hole.
I don't care. I ain't going to Jamal's house party. That nigga still owes me money.
How much money? You know I just paid.
Bitch, with what money? What job? Oh, hell no. Oh, you still do that shit?
Why not?
And Jamal don't care?
What he don't know won't hurt him.
And
So, how much?
I need him to pay it, not his girlfriend, okay?
Say that shit again. That sounds nice.
Oh my God, you really are excited about being his girlfriend, aren't you?
Hell yeah. It sounds nice. I've never been anyone's girlfriend. And if my man wants to throw a house party, then as my best friend, you are obligated to go with me. This party's gonna be fun. Look at this one.
Bitch, ever since we were little, his parties have always been bomb. What's so different about this one?
Pumpkin gonna be there.
Pumpkin. No, when did she get out?
She got out 2 days ago. Word on the street is she gonna be at this party and you can finally ask her out.
Nah, she ain't into me.
But you was definitely into her. We all know you've been finding after this girl since the 7th grade.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was. Oh, what you mad? Because the bitch turned you down for the dance. What was the theme again?
A night in Paris, and no, I wasn't mad. I just didn't care.
Just whiz, bitch. It is all up in your grill.
Okay, so what if I'm a little salty that she stood me up for the dance? I still don't want to go to this party.
What will persuade you to come to this house?
You know, smoke me out and I'll think about it.
Bitch, say that.
She takes a rolling paper and a grinder from the drawer. She begins to grind the weed and meticulously places the fragrance in the paper. Brianna holds out her hand.
Yeah. You coming to this house party?
Fine, I will. You got that rent money for this month, right? Fuck. What now?
Sigh.
She pulls out a wad of cash and hands it to her.
I told you. I got you. Sister's for life.
Sister's for life.
They do a secret, cool handshake.
And you better wear something cute too.
I already know what I'm gonna wear.
She runs to the bedroom and goes into the closet and grabs a collared dress with polka dots on it.
Oh, hell no. Where did you get that?
My grandma gave this to
Burn it.
I can't burn it.
We trying to get you laid, not performing exorcism.
I got the perfect outfit for you.
She runs to her bedroom and walks into the closet and grabs a mini skirt and a fitted top.
Oh, hell no.
Yes, this is the perfect outfit for you to let Pumpkin know that you are open and available.
Don't you think it's too inviting?
Bitch, that is the point. Our walls are super thin in this apartment. I can hear everything. That toy of yours is working in overtime.
A long time.
So what are you gonna do about it?
What if she doesn't like me back? I mean, she did stand me up in the 7th grade.
That bitch has been in prison for 4 years. She fiending for some new booty.
Have you ever been in, fucked by someone with a strap on before?
It was good too.
I just don't know if it's for me. I prefer the real thing.
That's because all you had so far was the real thing. It's not too late to try new things, Miss Manager.
I think I need to hit those poppers real good before I do. You know, that's only if we actually fuck tonight.
Oh, you will, because I can see the future. Now go get ready.
Brianna exits. Kiana presses a button on the radio and it begins to play Get Low by Little John and the East Side Boys. Brianna is changing in her bedroom. She is looking at herself in the mirror, judging herself intensely.
Kiana, I need your help.
Kiana is in her own world. She continues to dance wildly. Brianna begins to put a blue polka dot dress on. She thinks for a second and then immediately takes it off. She walks into her closet and pulls on a nice fitted sundress and puts the dress on and admires her figure in it. Meanwhile, Kiana is dancing and having a great time by herself. Brianna interrupts her.
Okay, is this okay?
Excuse the fuck out of me, Miss Thing. Turn around, let me see. Ooh, bitch, where did your self-confidence go? Okay. How did you get your promotion?
Well, I went up to Carla and told her my qualifications and why I'm the best candidate for the assistant general manager position.
Tonight, we need that Brianna. Not this scared, timid, shy, always gonna say sorry, Brianna. No. Tonight, you're gonna walk up to Pumpkin and you're gonna say, bitch, come and take these cookies.
What the fuck? I'm not saying that.
Oh, yes, the fuck you are.
I will walk up to her, but I won't say
What
that.
do you say then? Let's role play. Come on, hop up.
Do we really have to do this?
Yes, we really have to do this. Come on, stop being scared. Do it.
Okay. Hey, Pumpkin.
What's up?
She don't sound like that.
How do you know that bitch was in jail? Ain't no telling what they giving bitches up in there. I'm trying to prepare you for all contingencies.
Hey, Pumpkin.
What's up, Rihanna? You look good.
Thank you. So, how was prison? They treated you right in here?
Are you really asking about prison?
I don't know what to do. I don't have that much experience as you.
Damn, bro, obviously. Look. Just be cool and be that boss bitch.
All right. But wait, before we go, let's make a deal.
What's that?
I'll be this confident Brianna and ask our Pumpkin if you be honest with Jamal and tell him about your money problems.
No, I ain't got no money problems. Never have.
No, I mean, you know, with the whole thing.
You mean because I like to suck dick for money?
I don't want to come out and say it like that.
Obviously, it's a problem for you.
Okay, you've been my best friend for what, 10 years? And in that time, I've never said anything about it.
So what's changed?
You his girlfriend now, and you did it. You got the label. Don't you want to be in a relationship with a clean slate?
Just because I tell him I'm a hooker doesn't mean I have a clean slate. I'm still dirty. And trust me, he ain't clean either. He's a drug dealer. What do you think all this weed came from?
Okay, look, all I'm saying is, like,
That's it, Bree. You keep talking, but we gotta make it to this party. Can we talk about this later?
sure.
Good. And smoke some more of this shit.
Kiana lights the blunt. She passes it to Brianna and she takes a long pull from the blunt.
Yes.
Yeah. It's one of those long ones that Kiana had to do a double take like, bitch, is you okay?
Don't you gotta get ready?
Right?
She runs to the drawer and pulls out a stick of deodorant. She quickly glides underneath her armpit.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my
2. Imagine a house party in a small Chicago apartment. There's a DJ in the corner of the room. There are people dancing and mingling in the room. Kiana drags Brianna to the apartment.
I can't do this. I can't feel my legs.
Oh, we're already late.
I can't feel my face.
That cushion was busting, wasn't it?
I feel a little too much.
You think?
Both of them stare at the door.
You ready for bitches to be surprised you and Jamal are boyfriend and girlfriend?
You ready to get over your fear? Let Pumpkin know how you truly feel about her?
No time like the present, I guess.
She knocks on the door. No one answers. She knocks again. No one answers.
Nope.
Bitch, you ain't banging hard enough. Let me see.
She bangs on the door. Jamal, 28, a lean-built brother with a nerdy flair, answers the door. His muzzle's popping through his shirt. Brianna stands in the doorway with her mouth wide open. Needless to say, the brother is boned.
So what? You gonna let me in or no?
Yeah, I got you. Come on, bring your sexy ass here. Hey, Brianna. Hey, I swear I'm gonna get you your bread soon.
Look, it's all good. It's only about like $500 though.
Oh, word! Brianna, yo, you the real Leah.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Kiana and Jamal are about to walk through the door. Brianna stops them.
Oh, let me just borrow her for a minute. Okay. Damn, I forgot about that nigga. Look.
Hell yeah. Hey, he's my nigga. Right? So you good?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I just need some air real quick, and I'll be there in a second.
What's going on, friend?
I'm nervous.
Don't be. Like I said at the house, you look good. This is your moment. Now say it near the window so I can see you.
She heads to the house. The music is bumping loudly. She shuts the door, and Brianna is alone outside of the house.
Hi, Pumpkin. It's me, Brianna. No, that's too loud. What's up, Pumpkin? No. How do you do? How was jail, Pumpkin?
A burly, stoic figure enters behind her. Pumpkin, 26, watches her as she paces back and forth.
You know, it wasn't too bad, as long as I remember not to drop the soap.
Brianna turns around. They are met face to face.
Pumpkin. Hey, Pumpkin. You know, hey, how?
And to answer all your other questions, I was good. Thank you for the letters you sent me. I really appreciate it.
You read those? You know, those were I did.
You never could speak around me, could you?
Brianna takes a deep breath. Kiana pops out of the door, drunk. She's holding a bottle of liquor and takes a long pull from the bottle.
Damn, baby, that was good. So good to see you. Brianna wanna suck your
Okay. Oh, I think you made you got too much to drink.
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna go get my man. Now you go get your woman.
Okay, say bye, Pumpkin. Bye, Punky. I am so sorry about that. Okay, where was I?
I think I know what you meant to say.
They begin to kiss. It sent shockwaves through her system. Her body became numb. She almost falls over, but Pumpkin catches her.
Damn.
Damn.
I've been waiting for that for a long time.
So have I. Hey, you want to get out of here?
Wait, what about the party?
I got all I came for.
Okay, just, you know what, let me tell Kiki that. You know what, I second thought, she has the keys, she'll figure it out, let's go.
They exit. 3. We are now in the house party. Kiana is tearing up the dance floor. She finds Jamal and begins to grind on him. He turns her around and they begin to passionately kiss in the middle of the party. He leads her into a quiet bedroom. They begin to kiss on the bed. She starts to trickle down his body, imprinting him with light kisses. He stands up and drops his pants around his ankles. She grabs his butt and puts his head forward. He interrupts her.
Put your finger in my ass.
Yes, do it. Quit playing, do it.
She sucks her long finger and traces it along the sides of his butt when suddenly a loud bang is heard at the door. She releases a sigh of relief.
Thank God. Hey, knock that shit off, man.
He pulls his pants down to his ankles. She begins to wiggle out of her skirt. He takes out a condom and aggressively puts it on. He thrusts himself into her. They begin to fuck. He thrusts harder and harder. He reaches down and pulls off the condom and throws it onto the ground. He thrusts himself back inside of her. He shudders with an immense intensity. They both exhausted. He grabs his pants from his ankles and walks out of the room. She grabs the open liquor bottle sitting on the dresser and takes a sip. She notices the condom on the floor. She walks over to it and picks it up. A worried look is plastered across her face.
Hey, yo, come on, you're missing the party.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
He exits. She examines the condom more before she throws it on the floor. She opens the door and flicks the light switch off. 4. Pumpkin looks at the pictures beautifully displayed on the living room dresser. She opens the dresser and finds a jar of weed. Dang! She takes in the pungent aroma. Brianna walks in with 2 cups.
Here's some water for you and something to take the edge off for me. Cheers.
They drink.
You know, so I see you found Kiki's stash.
Oh, I know Jamal's handiwork anywhere.
How do you know about Jamal?
I mean, you didn't know Jamal was a drug dealer?
Well, apparently I'm the only one. I found out tonight.
I mean, because Kiana told you.
Yeah, other than that, I would have never known. So, how did you end up in jail?
Well, I knew that question was going to come up sooner or later.
Well, I mean, no one knows, really.
Jamal knows. He's the reason I was in there in the first place.
Oh, shit. Don't tell me he snitched on you.
Hell no, more like because he kept his mouth shut, I took the fall for him. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wait a minute, so you mean to tell me that you and Jamal...
We dated. It was super brief. We kept it on the down low. Our sex life was crazy though. He always wanted me to play with his ass. I wasn't comfortable doing that, so I found others to play with his ass. I mean, hey, I didn't mind because I like women far more than I like men.
So you're bisexual?
I don't claim labels.
But you like women more than you like men?
Yeah. Jamal and I would host orgies with other men and women and all the time. I can't speak for Jamal, but sometimes I'd host sessions with just women. I'm sure he would host sessions with just men too.
That's crazy.
What? That a big muscular drug dealer like Jamal is a fag? Not that hard to believe.
Well, I wouldn't call him a bag just because he likes things up his ass.
Then what would you call him?
Open-minded.
You are too nice. That's what I always liked about you.
So why did you say no to me for prom?
I wasn't going to nobody's prom. I hated school, remember? Class clown, always getting detention.
Trust me, I remember you always loved to live your life on the edge.
I love my wild side. Apparently you like it too. Come here.
Brianna inches closest to her.
Wait. I don't know if I'm ready.
Okay, we'll take things slow. Trust me.
I mean, when it comes to women and their parts, I'm a virgin.
Pumpkin laughs.
What? I'm serious.
I can tell. Lighten up, will you? We will take things slow. I'll coach you.
You'll coach me,
Yeah, I'll show you what I like.
and you won't laugh at me if I don't get it right, will you?
I swear.
They begin to kiss again. In the heat of their innocent passion, Pumpkin forcefully takes off her top. Brianna slips out of her dress. Pumpkin kisses her shoulders, causing Brianna's head to fall backwards. Brianna lays flat on the couch while Pumpkin is on top of her. Ooh. All of a sudden, the door swings open. Kiana staggers through the living room with a bottle in her hand. Pumpkin goes back to kissing the inner thighs when a soft yet grounded voice is heard off stage.
Bree! I need to go see that. Okay. What about Jamal?
How was Pumpkin?
Well, you know, Pumpkin wasn't the only one doing all the work last night.
Wait a minute. Shut up.
No way! Yes way.
Are you telling me that my friend drank from the well that never runs dry? She did a sideways smile. She tasted forbidden fruit and it was good.
Yes, to all those things I guess.
My friend was playing with the kitty cat meow.
I had a good time.
So how was it?
It was wet.
Bitch, I love it. A stunt that gets you wet. You gonna do it again, ain't you?
I think so.
What do you mean you think so? Babe, if it was good and you really like her, then do it again and again and again and again. Why are you so in your head about it?
I'm not in my head. She told me something about Jamal.
What about it?
That her and Jamal used to date.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
How did you know?
He told me. He said he wanted us to, there to be no secrets between us. I thought that was stupid.
Yeah, you hold on to your secret.
And for dear life, too. I don't want him thinking that he's in a relationship with a walking STD.
I mean, he should be the one worried about giving other people STDs.
What are you talking about?
Okay, last night, Pumpkin told me that her and Jamal used to have orgies, sometimes together and sometimes separate, and guess what?
What?
He had orgies with men.
I'm sure you could probably add trainings to that too. You know, this motherfucker told me to stick my finger in his ass while I was sucking his dick.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So did you?
Hell no! If I stick my finger up in there, ain't no telling what might come crawling out. I'm good.
A knock is heard at the door.
Bitch, you was crazy.
That better be White Jones at the door.
Because listen, he needs to fix that damn air conditioner. This is the third time it's cracked out on us.
She opens the door and it's Mr. Jones, a Jewish older white male, 50s, stands in the middle of the doorway.
You girls got my rent?
You gonna fix his air conditioner?
I have a guy coming tomorrow to look at all the air conditioners in the building.
Well, when you fix our air conditioner, that's when you'll get your rent.
Oh, hell no. I need my money now. The first means the first. Doesn't need the second or the third. You can give it to me now. I've been pretty accommodating. I'm very happy to put your ass out on the street.
Accommodating.
Kiana jumps off the couch with a great speed. Rihanna steps in front of her.
No. I got this one. Let me get it. Look, Mr. Jones, we will give you the rent money as soon as the air conditioning in this building is fixed. Now, I know that's an inconvenience for you, but look how you've inconvenienced the other 200 tenants in this complex. It's the middle of summer in Chicago. It's 90 at the moment, and our apartment is standing at an uncomfortable 100 degrees or more. And I'm sure where you live, you have air conditioning. I'm sure if it's fixed or broken, you would get it fixed, right? Or do it yourself. Am I correct?
Yeah, I would.
Now, all we ask is that the same urgency you give to your living situation be given to your tenants as well. We deserve to be comfortable in our own home, and I assure you, Mr. Jones, we are not comfortable at the moment. Can we come to some type of agreement on this?
I'll have the guy come look at it. Today.
Thank you.
But once it's fixed, I want my money. And I want an apology from her.
Me? Why? The shit I said was true.
You don't get an apology.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jones, for you being a slumlord and a
That wasn't so hard, was it? I will see what I can do.
He exits.
I can't believe you made me apologize to that man.
Well, it was all for the greater good. At least we'll have working air.
And if we don't, we can spend our rent money on something else like massage chair.
Bitch, you don't get a massage chair.
It would just be nice to have one. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, where are you going?
You know where? It is that time. Mama needs her stamp of approval.
Okay, you mean if we're in the clear this time?
There ain't never been a time when I wasn't in the clear. I'm a safe hoe always.
Okay, alright, but when you come back, we are finishing our conversation about Jamal.
We can finish it now, actually. Jamal may be a fag, but I love him. Bye.
She exits. 6. Imagine a small clinic room where the lights are burned stuffs the condoms in them. While she is doing this, Dr. Otto, 56, intimidating and precise, walks into the room.
You know there's a whole bed of those at the reception desk, right?
Sorry, Doc. Sorry.
It's fine. You're not stealing. It's what they're there for you to take.
My bad.
It's all good. Kiana Taylor.
Present.
Okay. I got your test results back. You have tested positive for HIV.
Wait. How?
Have you had sex in the last week?
Doc, you know I'm a sex worker.
Okay. Oh, have you had any unprotected sex within the last week?
I always wrap it up. My mom always taught me to wrap that shit up. Fuck!
You know what? I want you to know there's a new pill that was approved back in August called Truvada. We will start you on that with the hopes of you becoming undetectable.
With the hope of me becoming undetectable. I want to recount.
I'm sorry.
I want to recount. Redo my test.
We've tested it a bunch of times. It came out the same. What we need to discuss is insurance.
I ain't got one.
There's a program that will offset your medication costs. I'll let the receptionist give you the paperwork for you to fill out.
Okay.
And it's important for you to take your medication daily. Don't skip a pill. If you feel like you've skipped a pill, don't take 2 in a day. I can't stress this enough.
He begins to scribble down on a notepad. He hands it to her.
Take your pills with food, give that to the receptionist, and take that paperwork ASAP.
He exits. She looks at the piece of paper that was handed to her, and she stuffs it inside of her pants pocket. She grabs her bag and exits the room. 7. Imagine a lobby. A restless person is sitting in one of the chairs closest to the door. The door swings open and Kiana walks through. They don't make eye contact until...
Hey, Kiana. Oh, shit. Hey, Pumpkin, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I'm just waiting for my mom to get done with her tests. I fucking hate hospitals, man. Ain't nothing but bad news that come up out of here.
Ain't that the truth?
She is diverting her gaze away from Pumpkin.
Yo, what's up? You want to talk?
No. I'm good. I just gotta... Hey, I heard you and Bree had a good time last night. That's good. She deserves it.
Yeah, she does.
Kiana is trying to walk away.
Yo, for real, what is up?
I have HIV.
Shit. I'm sorry. You by any chance know who gave it to you? I mean, I know you do your thing and all, and I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know if you strap it up like that. I mean, come on. I'm sure it's slipped once or twice.
I'm always strapped. And trust me, even if I'm unsure, I take that dick out and I make sure there's a rubber on there.
Always?
Always.
Okay, so who'd you have sex with afterwards?
Why are we talking about my sex life in the middle of the hospital?
Are you ashamed to be a hoe?
I'm a professional hoe. And no, I ain't ashamed.
Okay, so tell me.
Not here. Anywhere but here. Look, we'll talk later. I gotta go.
Okay, I ain't gonna force you, but you gotta tell Jamal.
Hell no. Not another thing I gotta tell him. I'm taking this shit to the grave.
But look, if you do that, he's gonna find out. It's best not to keep secrets from that motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you.
Heard.
Okay, just be honest and straightforward with it.
Heard.
Okay?
Kiana exits. 8. A few days later, Kiana enters into a bedroom. Following her is Charles, 50. He is holding 2 glasses and a bottle of champagne.
Thanks for coming over on short notice.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, my wife is out of town for her girlfriends for a couple of days, and you've never seen my home, so I thought this is a better time than any.
No problem.
I got your favorite bubbly.
He begins to pour the champagne.
That's sweet of you.
They both begin to drink. As she finishes her drink, he begins to pounce on her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought that's how you liked it, and I'm just doing what we normally do.
No, fine. You just almost kissed my mouth. You know I don't like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my bad. I just don't ever get having fun unless it's with you.
Your wife still hasn't given you any pussy yet.
No, it sucks too.
Why she left your sorry ass to be with her friends?
Her words are sharp. His body shudders as she inches closer to him, prickling him
You have a tiny, limp dick, don't you? Say it.
I have a tiny, limp dick.
That's why you want me to fuck you.
Please fuck me.
Run me my dog.
Charles quickly digs into his pocket and pulls out a wad of cash. She quickly counts the cash. She struts over to her bag and drops the cash in. She takes off her skirt and pants, her lingerie glaring back at him.
Take off your clothes.
Yes, ma'am.
What was that?
I'm sorry. Yes, mistress.
He nervously begins to unbutton his shirt. He's moving too slow.
Fuck, I ain't got time for this.
She rushes over to him and rips his shirt off. She forces him on his stomach. She pulls her panties down and thrusts herself into him. As they fuck, she wipes the sweat off her brow. She pulls her panties up. 9 days later, Brianna is changing into her night clothes inside of her bedroom. Kiana sits on the couch.
Okay. So I'm helping out old man Joe. You know the one with the fake teeth and fake hair? Okay. Well, he asked for some items to throw on top of the shelf. So naturally, I grab the ladder. And as I'm ascending up this small ladder to grab his items, he grazes his hand on my ass like I wouldn't notice. Fucking pervert, right? Okay. So I call him out and he starts making a fuss with me in the aisle. Child security had to get involved in everything just to throw that little man out. He looked like a little kid, kicking and screaming, pervert ass. Anyway, and here goes Carla. Well, he's just an old man. He didn't mean any harm by it. I told her I don't care if he didn't mean any harm by it or not. He needs to keep his hands to himself. I mean, if I didn't know he had fake hair and fake teeth and he was living on Social Security, maybe I would let him hit. All depends on how much that Social Security check is. Can you believe that shit? That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Okay. Old man Jones fixed the air conditioning. I was glad too because it was about to hit 100. We need that air pumping this whole week. I gave him our rent money. He said thank you and he appreciates it with a smile. Okay, bitch, what's wrong? Spit it out. I mean, if you can. You're not gonna throw up again, are you?
No,
Then what's up?
I went to the doctor today.
Okay, and?
I have HIV. I think Jamal gave it to me.
What? Jamal, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, how do you know?
Well, we fucked at the house party.
Okay, figures.
And I guess while we were fucking, he must have pulled off the condom.
Hold off the condom?
Yes, he pulled off the condom and he finished in.
Raw?
Raw.
Are we sure though?
The fuck does that mean?
I mean, he could have faked the orgasm.
Bitch. This ass is lethal. I can make any nigga come in this ass and take an orgasm my ass.
Alright, my bad. So he pulled the condom off and fucked you raw and you have HIV. What now?
The doctor told me to fill out some paperwork to get my meds. I guess it's a program to help low income patients receive their medication for little to no money.
Okay, cool. So we got a plan.
That ain't enough.
What do you mean by that?
We need to kill that motherfucker.
Okay, now you're just tripping.
How?
You don't even know if Jamal was the one to give you HIV. You just assumed.
What am I supposed to do then?
Ask him to take the test.
Bitch, now you tripping. Accusing a straight nigga of giving me HIV, you lost your mind.
No, it's still in there. How else you gonna know?
I don't know. I gotta be smart about this shit though.
Exactly, and the smart thing to do to get him is to take a test. Listen, one way or another, you have to find out, and it's time you tell him your secrets. If you love this man, you need to be honest with him.
What if he leaves?
Then he never loved you in the first place.
I never been in no relationship before. Niggas always treat me like a good time girl, and now you saying you never loved me.
Okay, rape isn't love, Kiki. And I'm only telling you this because I love you. And he won't leave you. I mean, he may be mad at you, but he won't leave you.
You think so?
I know so, bitch.
Kiana lays on her shoulder.
Sisters for life.
Sisters for life. Come on.
10. Imagine an alleyway that is barely lit steps and turns around and points a gun directly at the forehead of Pumpkin.
Yo, it's just me.
Oh, I thought you was somebody else. My bad. Yo, how was jail?
Cold, food sucked, a bunch of bitches under one roof, hormones and all that. You know how that is?
I know how that is. So, what's up? You looking for a gig or what?
I ain't looking for no gig. I was just wondering if Kiana came by to see you. I saw her not too long ago and she seemed pretty shaken up.
Nah, she ain't come by. Where do you see her
At
at?
the clinic.
The clinic? The fuck's she doing there?
It ain't my business to share. All I'm saying is you need to talk to her.
I'll go see her in a little bit. But in the meantime, I got some bitches back at the crib. Why don't you come over and knock that jail cold spell off of me?
I'm actually okay. I'm kind of into someone right now.
You? Pumpkin? Into somebody? Man, who might that be?
Brianna.
Brianna! Wow! Okay, so you like trannies too. Who would have thought?
Bro, calm down. I like women. All women. And she's a woman through and through. Smart, sexy.
You always did like them smarter than you, your dumb ass.
Watch it, nigga.
Yo, shit. Look what happened to you. Jail gave you a backbone, huh?
I had a backbone before. Jail just strengthened it.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations to the jail system of Illinois. Yo, but don't forget who run the streets. I do. And as far as I'm concerned, you're the bitch who got caught. So you think you're smart, but I run the operations around here.
You know I went to jail for you.
What do you fucking do?
You know what? Same old Jamal. I don't know what Kiana sees in you.
Yeah, she knows she's in the presence of a real man. That's what. You might think you won, but only one of us got the right equipment.
Yeah, and mine is bigger.
She exits. 11. Weeks later, Brianna walks into the kitchen and over to the radio. She presses the button on the radio and music fills the space. She begins to cook on the stove when there's a knock on the door. Pumpkin stands there with flowers in hand.
Damn, you're early.
Yeah, I was kind of anxious to get over here. These are for you.
They're beautiful, thank you.
They exchange a quick kiss.
So, you want to take a seat?
Sure.
You want any water, Kool-Aid?
What flavor you got?
Red.
Yeah, I'll take some.
You know, food's almost done, just needs a few more minutes and then we're in business.
We're in business, huh? You know, it's been a long time since someone has cooked me a home-cooked meal.
Okay, well now you're just putting some pressure on me. Let's see if it's good first.
Okay, well, I think it'll be pretty good. Remember when you baked those cookies for that contest in school?
Those strawberry shortbread cookies.
I can still taste them.
You know, I still remember the beating I got from that big old bully.
I don't even remember him. What was his name?
Harold.
Harold. With a name like that, he should have been bullied.
I wish. He bullied me up until our senior year of high school.
What happened to him?
Bald, ugly, and gay. He lives with his husband in Wyoming.
Figures. Bullies always seem to get uglier with age.
Karma is truly a bitch.
She brings out 2 plates of food.
Alright, as promised, on the menu we have garlic, parmesan crusted baked chicken with mashed potatoes with green beans on the side. Bon appetit.
Damn, my girl can cook. I'm gonna be eating good tonight.
She takes a bite.
Damn, this shit is tasty. You know, you should quit your job as a manager and become a chef.
You know, I actually want to own my own restaurant one day.
Oh, what kind of food will be on the menu?
Southern delights with Creole flavor.
Ooh, you should make that happen because my mouth is already watering just from the description.
You think so?
Girl, have you tasted your own cooking? Please, this shit is amazing. I would be there. I'll be a repeat customer every single day trying out your new recipes and shit. It'll be dope.
You really care about my future?
Well, why wouldn't I? I mean, without you, I don't know if I ever would have made it. It was so cold up in prison. Bitches yelling at each other every day. Someone wanted to fight you just to prove they're the #1 dog in the pit. It's not for the weak, man.
Well, what kept you staying there?
Honestly, there was this girl there, Katie. Yeah, she was a transfer actually. She was in there for murder.
Oh, damn, who was she murder?
Well, she popped her boyfriend because she found out that he was cheating on her. Typical shit. But she found out that she contracted HIV from him. That's what really set her off. She slashed his throat while he was sleeping.
Wow.
Kiana enters with great speed. quickly exits before Brianna can even respond to her. She enters back into the space.
Hey, Pumpkin. Y'all having a romantic dinner?
Yes, a romantic dinner. I thought you would be out.
Oh, you thought wrong. Besides, Jamal is on his way over. Y'all got enough for 4?
Why are you still with that boy? I thought we dropped him.
No, I didn't drop him. And did you even tell him about the HIV? Now, we don't even know if he's the one who gave it to you. Right? Bree, tell him.
We are still unsure if he gave her HIV.
How? That nigga fucks bitches and other niggas daily. He's like a fucking machine. And you didn't tell him that he gave you something you had to take a pill for the rest of your life? Now that's crazy to me.
No, what's crazy to me is, Pumpkin, that a stud lesbian like you falls in love with a bisexual nigga. That's crazy.
You know what? I ain't got it.
She gets up and begins to exit.
That's right. Walk away.
Thinking that wasn't cool.
She wasn't cool. Getting all up in my business. She needs to mind her own damn business.
Bitch, she cared about you. That's what friends do, and we care about each other. Maybe you should start caring about yourself and tell this boy what he did to you.
Okay, fine. As soon as he get up here, we'll go up to my room and we'll talk about it.
A knock is heard at the door.
Speak of the devil.
She opens the door. Jamal stands at the door.
Hey, baby.
They exchange a long and passionate kiss. Brianna is disgusted.
Damn, nigga, I missed you too. Come on in.
What's up, Brianna?
So,
Damn, this smells good up in here. You cook?
that'll be me.
Damn, what is it?
Not yours. You know what? I'm gonna go find Pumpkin. I'll be back in 20.
She exits. 12. Kiana enters her bedroom with 2 glasses of water. She hands one to Jamal. They begin to drink in silence. He walks around the room and grabs a plush animal.
Okay, look, we need to talk.
Now, I already know what it's about.
You do?
Yeah. You want to know if I'm into Brianna. Look, you ain't got nothing to worry about, baby. You know, I'm all about you.
No, are you now?
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know how to tell you this.
Tell me what?
I went to the doctor the other day for my checkup.
Okay, and what he said?
That I have HIV.
HIV?
Yeah, I'm not for sure who gave it to me though.
Wait, did you know this before we started messing around?
No, I swear, I didn't know.
Are you lying to me? Because I heard something about you. I heard you a hoe.
Who told you that?
Bitch, don't lie.
Hey, yes, I'm a hoe, but I promise I wrap it up every single time I'm with a client.
Yeah, and I wrap it up every time we messing around too.
Except that one time.
What you mean at one time?
Don't lie to me.
Yo, what the hell are you talking about right now?
At the house party, we went to your room, and during us having sex, you like a dummy, snatched the condom off. Nigga, you probably gave me the virus. Look, you know what? I have to say this because it's heavy on my mind right now. I think either a person you slept with, either in the past or recently, probably gave you HIV without you knowing. I mean, there really aren't any signs to know if you got it or not. Now, I know you like to fuck. Hell, I do too. Probably have orgies, threesomes, you'll find you. Of course, these bitches and niggas want to fuck you, but come on now. You gotta at least wrap it up when you have your little fun time. Even I know that, and I'm the hoe. I can tell by your silence, I'm not the only hoe in this relationship, so.
So what, bitch?
Come on, Jamal. It's okay to be bisexual.
Yo, ain't no nigga having sex with me.
I ain't saying whoever gave you the virus was male or female, you just made yourself sound guilty.
Yo, watch it, because you playing with fire.
Okay. How about we go get tested?
Yo, hell no. No, I ain't walking into no clinic. Bump that.
Why won't you go to the clinic? That's the only way to know, to settle this. Once and for all, I get the test, it comes back positive, I will be right by your side. I promise.
You serious?
It's a heart attack. I got you. I love you.
I love you too.
They embrace. The room becomes silent. They pull away from each other, and blood begins to pour from the side of her stomach. She falls to her knees. Her breath staggers and descends into silence. Jamal stands above her lifeless body with a knife in hand. He takes out a small piece of cloth and wipes the knife and puts it back in his pocket. He walks calmly out of the room. 13. It's 3 days later. A beautiful day in the park. People are gathering around Brianna as she speaks.
Kiana was my best friend, my confidant. And she gave me the courage to keep going even when I wanted to give up time and time again. I will always remember her smile and her voice. You know, it was so loud and so boisterous. She commanded the room even when she wanted to fade into the background. But that's not who she was. She was always the leading lady. You know, I was just a supporting role in everything. And she gave me the courage to come up to my family. And when my family turned their backs on me, she was there to wipe the tears from my eyes. Ever since then, we've had each other's backs. You know, we were each other's family. We were each other's community. I wanted to protect her at all times. And I didn't always agree with her choices. Hell, she didn't always agree with mine. But we loved each other and supported each other in spite of it. And that's what family is. You know, that's what community does for each other. You know, if Kiana was here right now, she'd be upset with all of us because we over here crying and sniffling the shit. You know, she would want us to celebrate life and live it out loud. And her spirit is still here. I can feel it. And she's still alive in each and every one of us. So don't you dare cry. And don't you dare hold your head down. We have the same sisters for life. And when I look into the audience today, I see all my sisters. And just know that we are sisters for life. And it's a commitment. It's a commitment that even when things get hard, or even when I fuck up sometimes, that I still got you no matter what. And when you feel like throwing in the towel, I got you no matter what. When life gives us lemons, we will turn it into lemonade. So let that saying be true for you, like it was for me and for her.
She exits. 14. A week later. Thunderous knocks are heard at the door. We see no one is coming to answer the door. The living room has boxes scattered across the floor. Clothes are thrown everywhere. Brianna bursts through the living room door.
I'm coming.
She looks as she hasn't showered in days.
Yo, where the fuck you been? I went to your job, they said they haven't seen you in a week.
Okay, well, I had to plan the funeral and box up the rest of Kiana's stuff, clean the house, find a roommate to cover this month's stuff because I know I can't swing it on my own with this job and I know I look crazy and insane, but I'm fine, I'm fine!
Babe, you are not fine. Look at you. When was the last time you took a shower?
I don't know, like last week? No, like 2 weeks ago, before the funeral.
You need to go take a shower.
Yeah, I will. Just let me fix up the place real quick. You know, I have some boxes to move and I finally went through everything. I found these old pictures of us when we were in the 7th grade. You know, they were like too cute.
Brianna. Sit down.
I can't. I need to.
If you don't sit your ass on this couch.
They both sit on the couch. Brianna's foul odor lands on her nose.
Talk to me, babe. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm okay. I'm fine. What's with the interrogation?
Yo, this isn't an interrogation. I just walked in here and I gotta be honest with you. You look awful, babe.
That bad?
That bad.
You know, I just missed
to break down. For a moment, we see an emotional side to her that we've never experienced before. It is genuine. It is heartfelt. It is welcoming.
I know, babe, we all miss her. Everybody in the neighborhood is hurting real bad right now. She was our sister. You were her sister. We got you. I got you. I don't want to see you get this bad ever again.
I just put everything on myself, you know? Look, she's my family, you know, and I gotta make sure she goes out with a bang. You know, I maxed out all my credit cards, I took out more personal loans than I can handle, and I am hurting right now, babe.
What is it that you need from me? You want me to move in and help you? Because I'll do that.
You will?
Yes, I'll move in and help you with your rent. I'll help you pay down some of these loans.
You promise?
Yeah, babe, I got you.
Thank you.
She tries to give her a kiss.
Before we get into that, I need you to handle that.
You know, shit. Okay, no, I'm right. I'm starting to put myself a little bit.
I love you, girl. I love you too.
She exits. Pumpkin makes herself comfortable on the couch. Another knock on the door is heard. She gets up from the couch and walks over to the door. Jamal stands there, very statuesque-like.
Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin.
Jamal, Jamal, Jamal.
It's good to see you. How's the wannabe?
I don't know, let me ask him.
Clever.
He enters into the apartment.
This place still looks a mess from the last time I saw it.
Yeah, you were the last person who saw it, weren't you?
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
Come on, Jamal. I mean, they ruled it was a homicide, probably by one of her clients, but all of her clients are old white men who can never get their dicks up, let alone lift up a knife. So I'm a little confused here. Are you coming back to the scene of a crime?
Damn. Yo, you were always too stupid, weren't you? If I have people like you to do my dirty work for me, I don't have to lift a finger.
So what you saying?
What I'm saying is, you better get the fuck up out of my face before I smash you, wannabe.
I thought you loved her.
I do love her. But she was the only girl that accepted me for who I am. That's something that you could never do.
I couldn't accept your lying, cheating ways. That's what I couldn't accept. Ain't nobody care about you liking your booty played with by other men.
Who bending me over? Ain't nobody bending me over. Whoever told you that is a lie.
You know it's funny. You talk a big game, but the minute someone accuses you of being gay, you want to throw a fit like a little bitch.
I'll show you a little bitch.
Brianna enters and breaks up the squabble.
Okay, you know what? Stop. You know I have neighbors. What the hell? What the fuck? Shit!
Nah, his bitch ass started.
No, this little hoe right here keep talking, and I swear if you don't get her out of my face, I promise you.
Okay, all right. She ain't leaving. She lives here now. Look, you can go to my room and make yourself at home, okay? I'll get the rest of your stuff later.
Aight, see you, Jamal.
She exits.
What you want, Jamal?
Yo, you too. Man, y'all, you just got some nerve.
Hey, watch your mouth. I'm none of your bitches, and you're in my house, okay? Apartment, whatever. My name is on the lease, not yours. So again, what do you want?
I just came to see how you was doing.
How am I doing? Huh? Oh, why weren't you at the funeral? You know, we were all there. Pumpkin was there, the whole neighborhood was there, but Jamal was nowhere to be found. So where was you?
I had things to do.
You know, you ain't nothing but a low down dirty nigga. Your girlfriend was murdered and you had things to do when it came to her funeral? You know what?
She starts walking towards the door. She smacks his cheek and exits.
And you better be glad he's fine, I swear. That tall ass skyscraper looking motherfucker. Hey.
Pumpkin re-enters.
You good?
Yeah. I'm good. So, you living with your girlfriend. How does that feel?
Well, kind of weird, not gonna lie. I mean, a chick was just murdered in here.
I mean, you know, it's basically a whole new apartment. I mean, Mr. Jones came in here and put down a new carpet and everything. He even repainted the walls, you know, did a whole scrub down. It's nice in here.
Yeah, it's nice in here.
You gonna be okay though? I gotta go to the police station and they have more information about what happened.
You need me to go with you?
No, I got it. I should go by myself.
Okay, I'll see you when you get back, cause you know I ain't got no damn key to get in here.
Okay, that's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Bye, babe.
Brianna exits. 15. Imagine a cold and decrepit with her hands in her lap. A gentle yet assertive police officer walks in.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We had a retirement party.
Who's retiring?
I am, actually.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, so, yes, I have the paperwork right here. The case of Kiana Taylor, we ruled that she was indeed murdered, and it was not a suicide. We found a knife wound that penetrated through her abdomen and punctured her organs. We also found blood on the doorknob. There was a fingerprint that also had blood on it. We matched it within our systems, and it matched to a Jamal Cooper. Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah, that was her boyfriend. You know, he said he kissed her goodnight and then left.
That's not all he did.
Explain?
Are you sure you want to hear this?
Yes, I'm sure.
We have suspicion to believe that Kiana was murdered by Jamal. Now, we are looking for Jamal currently. We have not found him yet, but we are confident that we will find him.
And do what to him? Lock him up? Nah, that ain't good enough.
Ms. Marshall, I assure you that you should let the justice system handle this one. You do not want to take matters into your own hands with this. We are confident that we can find him and we can bring him to justice.
Sitting in prison while my best friend rots in the ground is not justice to me, sir.
I understand your grief. I understand your anger.
I'm sorry, officer, but no, you don't. You have no idea about my grief, my anger. You can't even fathom it. You know what? Thank you for the information.
We will find him, Ms. Marshall.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
She exits. 16. Jamal is sitting on a porch step, smoking a cigarette. He stares off into the abyss. Brianna startles him.
Whoa, fuck, girl! Yo, what you doing here?
She doesn't answer him.
Hello? Earth to Brianna?
She doesn't answer him.
Look, if you want a little weed, little girl, you gotta wait, okay? I got something coming in a few hours, but let me finish organizing my drop, and I got you.
He tries to wrap his arm around her. Brianna jabs a knife into the side of his body. She pulls it out quickly. He stumbles backward. He tries to catch his balance but runs into her blade. She jabs the blade into his body several times. She is emotionless as she delivers the blows. Police lights appear on stage. Drop the weapon. Get on the ground now. She gets on the ground and interlaces her fingers behind her head. Part 2. Evergreen Park, Chicago, Illinois, 2015. 1. Imagine it's early morning in the same small Evergreen Park apartment. An older, feminine trans woman, Kayla, late 30s, enters into the kitchen with a blunt in her mouth. Her long fingernail taps on the radio and it begins to play Love TKO by Teddy Pendergrass. She begins to cook breakfast. Pumpkin enters into the kitchen.
God damn, Kiki, this shit smells good.
I know it do, and you can't have any.
Why not?
Because you didn't pitch in on any of these groceries.
So what, you just gonna eat all this by yourself?
Ooh, you damn right I am. Oh, don't look so sad. There's some cereal over in that cup.
You know that ain't right, Kiki.
Now you know I'm just playing. I can't eat all this food by myself. Here you go, baby.
Thank you. I'm over here starving and shit while you shake your ass to Teddy Pendergrass.
You can look, but you can't touch.
I do not want that shit. You be letting all them white men feed off of you.
Nah, lately, I've been seeing this one guy.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you starting to have feelings for one of your clients.
No, he's not a client. We just been talking online and shit. He's a cool white man.
Really? And you...
No, he don't know shit. And he ain't never gonna know shit.
Wow, you really dig this man, don't you? So let me ask you something.
Nope, I ain't touching.
What you talking about?
Whatever you got going on down there, I ain't touching.
I ain't talking about that, although if I did, and Nah, tell me what you mean for real.
And you want me to be honest?
Yes.
No. Come on, say Kiki. I want you to be honest.
Kiki, I want you to be honest.
Okay. Lift your hand to receive it. You scared that a bitch that's been in jail for 10 years is gonna come out and be changed. You is scared that a bitch that you were in a relationship with is not gonna wanna be with you no more. You is scared that a bitch is gonna tell you to kick rocks and be out of her life because jail changes a bitch. And you know that firsthand.
Damn, all that. I didn't know I was gonna receive a therapy session early in the morning.
And I prefer cold hard cash for my services.
I bet you do. Speaking of cash, you got the rent money?
You my pimp.
Bitch, I could be your pimp. Tell your crazy ass not to fall for white men. They only see you as a black bitch with a fat ass.
Not this one. I sent photos back and forth.
Wait a minute. This story just gets better and better. So y'all never met in person? And he don't know you a hoe?
I'm a professional.
So it don't matter. You still a hoe.
So the man is old. He needs a friend. Let me be that friend. Hell, I need a friend too.
I prefer you to have a friend who isn't going to die in the next year or two.
Okay, he ain't that old now. He can still get it up. That's all that counts.
You think I should just start packing my shit up now?
She's been in jail for 10 years. I know you love her and all, but you and I both know what jail can do to a bitch. It changes you. Hell, I know it changed me. I had to fight every single day. Being in the male prison, but because I'm a trainee, they like to put me with the girls who look like me. Bitches try you up in there. They didn't like the fact that I'm a pretty bitch. They didn't like the fact that I knew I was a pretty bitch. They found every opportunity to break a bitch down. I bet you that's what Brianna had to deal with all them years.
I'm just ready to get our lives started together.
And she wants to start a new life as well. You know that adjustment period is no joke. You and I know that all too well.
Well, when she gets out, you and I will be here welcoming her with open arms.
Open arms, my ass. Only thing open around here is my back.
Now that's just nasty.
That ain't nasty, bitch. They just can't get enough of this puss.
I don't care what you do. Just make sure your half of the rent is always covered.
You ain't got to worry about that. I got you. Now finish eating and make sure you do the dishes this time.
A feminine young man bursts through the door. This is Jabari, 16. He is loudly talking on his phone.
Yes! That's what I told her! Yes, I did! Yes, I did. Yes, I did. No, you is lying. No, you is lying. You do! Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Bye, sexy. No! You hang up.
He walks over to the cupboard next to the stove and grabs some fruit snacks.
Okay. You gonna do it at the same time, okay? Nah. Okay. I love you. I'ma hang up, I swear.
Kiki, did you give that boy a key to our apartment?
He needed sanctuary. This is his sanctuary.
Now we can't be sanctuary for everybody here.
Boy needs our help. You know his mom ain't around. Shit. Strung out on God knows what. I know something about that life. Growing up without any guidance in your life.
Okay, you convinced me. Just as long as he doesn't go in my room, I'm okay.
You mean you and Brianna's room? Looks like she ain't the only one who needs to go make an adjustment. You think she's gonna be out soon?
The last time she wrote me, they told her because of good behavior for volunteering services she's done in prison, they're likely to reduce her sentence.
Damn. That's manslaughter though.
I'm not holding my breath.
Good. Keep that energy, because I ain't in the business of giving bitches CPR shit.
Now why you always gotta make it about you?
Because it's always about me. I'm the doll in this establishment. Well, until Brianna gets here. Look, y'all both want to move forward, but y'all two have a lot of adjusting to do.
And I'm
Prepare for it. I know. But you have some secrets of your own too. If you really want to have this fairy tale ending with this girl, you gotta tell her what's up. Now, there's your rent money.
She exits.
2
other, and I thought you would have found some other bitch to be all up on mine now. So.
Brianna, no woman has made me feel the way that you do.
Shut up with your flirting ass. One thing I know you can do is talk shit, and that's why I fell in love with you in the first place.
I didn't talk that much shit growing up. Okay, maybe a little bit.
Exactly.
She walks towards the couch and remembers.
You know, I can still feel her, Pumpkin. This place isn't the same without her. You know, I almost didn't want to come back here. I contemplated on, writing, keep the apartment, sell it, do whatever you want with it, and I didn't know how I'd handle this without her. And then you sent me a picture of you and me laughing, and you look so free. You reminded me what freedom looked like, Pumpkin. Thank you.
Just returning the favor.
You know, this is gonna be one of the hardest things I would ever have to do. I have no money, no job. I'm sure the whole block knows.
Don't worry about the block. They good.
I still got prison clothes on. Man, that bus ride was awkward.
They didn't have an extra pair of clothes at the prison?
No, the guard gave me that stink attitude. They only have these baggy men clothes, and I was not gonna put that shit on. So.
Damn, I forgot they put you in the male prison.
I was in the pink block though with all the other bitches. You know, I only fought one. I grabbed the last turkey sandwich, and she tried to take it from me. Had to give her a good south side stomping. Okay. She was from Wilmette. That's how things work in prison, babe.
Okay, you fight it.
Yeah, only once. You know, I don't consider myself a fighter, but I will if I have to.
Okay, let me see you put your dukes up.
Why? I'm not fighting right now.
Come on, let me see your stance.
I'm not in the mood.
Come on, for me, please.
I chill.
She gets into an awkward stance position. She transfers her weight back and forth.
You know, like.
Hey, of course you fucked up the girl from Wilmette. How you from the south side with that shit? I need to teach you how to fight so the next time you're not such an embarrassment.
And there won't be a next time. I ain't going back. I learned my lesson.
You hungry or anything?
No, I can cook myself some food in a minute. You know, I kind of have something important that I want to say.
Oh, okay, I'm listening.
Well, when I was in jail, I just kept thinking about.
Jabari bursts through the front door. He has a towel draped across his shoulder and a bonnet on his head.
Look, I can't stand Mr. Jones. I told him a long time ago to fix that hot water, and the hot water's still running cold. Can I use your shower, Pumpkin?
Go ahead.
He exits.
Damn, did I miss him?
That's Jabari. He lives down the hall.
And he's using our shower?
The water gets hot, it just...
Okay, it takes a minute for it to heat up. I know, so Mr. Jones is still kicking, I see.
Yeah, he's barely around per usual. Anyway, you were going to say...
You know what? It can wait. I'm just a little tired.
3. The next morning, Brianna sits at the dining room table. She quickly types on the laptop. She lifts up a cup of coffee to her lips. Kayla comes strolling out of her bedroom.
Good morning.
Good morning. You must be the roommate. I'm Brianna.
Okay, look. But everyone calls me Kiki. You can too.
So tell me, how's Pumpkin as a roommate?
Wait a minute. You don't know?
How would I know? I mean, we barely got to be roommates before they put me in handcuffs.
Right. You killed Jamal.
Did you know
You are stronger than ever before. I know people use that word most of the time. They don't even know what that word means, but you do.
She exits. Brianna glances over into the distance. She snaps back into reality and picks up the phone. She quickly dials a number.
Hello? Can I please speak to Miss Carl, please? Hi, Carla. This is Brianna. Brianna Marshall. Yes, that Brianna. Okay. Hi, how are things with you? Okay, that's good. That's good. You know, I was wondering just maybe if you have any open positions. I'll do anything. You know, baker, you said? Sure, I'll be a baker. I mean, I can work the hours, you know. You need to fill out any application or anything? Okay. Okay, oh my gosh! Okay, oh my gosh, thank you. That means so much to me. I appreciate this so much. Thank you. Tomorrow? I'm free, I can come by noon. Okay. Perfect, thanks again. Okay.
She hangs up the phone. She has a gleeful cheer.
Oh shit, what are we celebrating?
I got a job!
Yeah, for real? Doing what?
Well, I just called my old boss and just asked and she gave me one. I'll be working in the bakery section. It's, you know, gonna be crazy hours, mostly early mornings, but that's fine. I got a job.
That's what's up, man.
I know you're selling again.
What? Who told you that?
I was watching you on the balcony do your thing. Yeah. You know, you look supernatural and cool with it. Plus, we do have a substantial amount of weed here.
We ain't got that much weed in here.
We can supply to Jamaica if we wanted to. Okay? There's a lot of weed up in here. And when were you gonna tell me that you're selling again?
Well, when the time was right, I was going to tell you you had a lot going on. You just got out of jail, and I wanted to acclimate yourself back in your space. Plus, you were meeting Kiki and Jabari's crazy ass. It was just a lot going on.
You still should have told me. You know, I would have been mad.
For real?
No?
So you not mad?
No, I'm not mad. I'm sure you did everything you could to get a job.
Yeah, something like that.
What the fuck happened?
Okay, well, I was working at a receptionist job, minding my own damn business, when these catty bitches kept talking shit about you being locked up in jail and me being a jailbird myself, and I just let that shit get to me, and I just slapped one of them across the face.
You what?
Yeah, I slapped him across the face.
Remind me to teach you some self-control.
I did have control over my hand that slapped that bitch across the face.
Well, then for you, I can contribute to this house now, especially the refrigerator. I mean, does Kiki own everything in the fridge?
Most of it. I eat out most of the time.
Damn, I gotta get back to cooking.
I miss your cooking.
Okay, then it's settled. I'm cooking dinner for all of us from now on.
Ooh, now, I don't know about that now. Kiki kind of takes over the kitchen.
Okay, well that's one thing we can't fight over. You know, I gotta cook for you, for me, for Kiki, for Jabari.
I think she has that covered.
You know, he looks familiar, by the way. Who he kin to? Anybody we know?
Not that I'm aware of. Who does he? Oh, nah, it can't be. It can't be.
No, that's what I thought, but you know, I pushed it right out of my mind.
That nigga is not capable of making no damn sperm.
Really? You know, he was a dude, he was fucking anything and everything in sight. He's not capable of producing anything. I mean, he's a certified sperm donor.
Amongst other things.
Hey, would it hurt if we asked him the next time we saw him? I just don't want things to be weird for him, you know? I mean, he sounds like he's very comfortable coming over here. I just don't want, you know, there to be a problem because of me.
And the next time I'll see him, I'll mention it.
Use that smooth talking voice that you do.
What smooth talking voice?
That one. Hey, you hungry? You know, I can whip us up something real quick.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about some stolen chicken and green beans with some mashed potatoes.
Okay, I can go for that. You cooking right?
No, I'm waiting for Kiki to come home. Of course I'm cooking. Hand me that saucepan underneath.
Pumpkin bends down and grabs the saucepan and covered underneath Brianna. Brianna grabs the chicken out of the refrigerator and places it on the counter. She smiles at her. Their eyes lock. Their lips instantly touch and create a symphony that has been brewing for 10 years. Pumpkin devours her flesh. Brianna's head is thrown backwards with delight. She just pushes Pumpkin onto the couch and exchanges changes the fate. The lights begin to fade as we see their naked bodies create a beautiful symphonic sound. 4. The next morning, Kayla strolls out of her room. She walks over to the kitchen and makes herself a bowl of popcorn. She turns on the TV. As she is enjoying her show and her popcorn, the front door swings open. Jabari stalks through the door. His eyes are swollen from crying. He heads into the kitchen and grabs a Capri Sun.
What is it now, boy?
So, my boyfriend and I ran into some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Well, we went to a clinic today to go get tested because I heard that, you know, if you and your boyfriend want to have sex, that's what you do. You go get tested. So, he said that we have to go to this clinic that's way up north so that his family won't know where he's at.
You dating a boy that hasn't come out to his parents yet?
Can I please finish my story?
Continue.
So we get to the clinic and something just don't feel right. As soon as we walk in there, it was like I could feel that one of us was about to get some bad news. Anyway, I get tested first and
Are you?
no, I'm clean, but he isn't. So they wanted to tell his parents and everything, and I tried to explain to them that, you know, his parents didn't know that he liked boys and everything, and that we had to do everything under the table, and I told them to put all of the medication that he needs under my name, but they wouldn't do that. He threw a fit. And to make matters worse, someone from the church was there, and I guess they took a photo of him and I and walking out of the clinic. And now his parents are threatening to kick him out because, like a dummy, he said he was gay. And look, I just don't know what to do. I mean, I could have him stay with me, but my mom is already tripping, and I'm really like living with her.
Is she still at the apartment, or is she?
She's at the apartment. I mean, she doesn't work. We get assistance, and that's keeping us afloat. I just don't know what to do about my boyfriend's situation. I mean, I was gonna ask if he could stay here with you.
Whoa.
But
I ain't ready to be a parent. Shit, we barely like you over here. I'm just kidding. You know I'm just kidding, right?
yeah, I know.
Okay. Let me make some phone calls, see what I can do. Where's he staying at right now?
At the YMCA.
Tell him I'll make some calls. Being a foster kid myself, I've made a lot of connections.
Okay. Thanks.
He pulls out his phone.
Hello, baby. I got some good news.
He exits. Suddenly, Brianna emerges from the patio. She slurps on a wine cooler.
Okay. That was sweet of you to do that for him.
Bitch, you scared me. It was the least I could do.
You may have her name, but you sure don't act like her. You know, I thought it was the boo this apartment needed, but maybe it's you.
What do you mean by that?
I quit my job today.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. What happened?
I just wasn't into it anymore. I need something new, and I think I found it. Kiki, have you ever thought about being a house mother?
What the hell does that mean?
Like, we start a house and we take in foster kids or kids that are in the system and we help them out. You know, provide them shelter, food, clothing.
I don't know if that's me. You know, I'm
Professional hoe, we get it. Okay. But you keep talking about adjusting and moving forward and shit. Why don't you start with yourself?
well, I know the first kid we're gonna take in is Jabari.
Okay, about that. I think Jabari is Jamal's son.
Really? I don't know. That nigga too sweet to be Jamal's son.
You know, they say God is on his throne and laughs. Maybe that was his little joke.
You really think so?
He's a man, right? They have the luxury of making babies but not raising them. Look, all I'm saying is we need to figure out if that boy is his.
And then what? You gonna kill him too?
I didn't say anything like that.
Again, you think you Al Capone and shit, but he's just a kid. He ain't gonna say who his daddy is. Yes, he was the product of a piece of shit father. But that boy is smart. His cute little boyfriend, makes honor roll, he has perfect attendance, he might be president.
going on, Jabari?
I want to.
Oh, hell no.
Come on, please.
No, this ain't a game for no child. Look, I don't want you in this life at all. Don't be like me, because I have no choice. You got all the choices in the world.
And I choose this. This is my choice. Why is everyone treat me like I'm a child?
Because you are a child. And the mere fact that you think all your problems will be solved by dealing drugs make you a child.
So then what are you?
Touche, kid.
No. Don't touche me. I want to hear you say it.
You look like your daddy.
What? Wait. How did you know my dad? I don't even know my dad.
Shit, maybe this is a conversation for your mom.
No. My mom don't tell me shit, so I might as well hear it from you. Hello? Treat me like a child again.
All right, damn. You teenagers sure know how to play the victim card. Look, his name was Jamal. He was the man that Brianna killed.
Brianna killed my dad?
Okay, not like that. She was definitely defending her friend's honor. See, your dad killed her best friend.
No. What did my dad do?
He actually did some other things. I really shouldn't be telling you this.
Pumpkin.
Okay, listen. Your dad gave Brianna's best friend, who was his girlfriend, HIV. Look, I'm sorry for telling you. Your mom should have told you, Jabari, please don't be mad at me or your mom. I'm sure she didn't tell you she was only protecting you.
Yeah, what good did that do me? You know, I got a dead dad, a deadbeat mom, and now even people that I thought I could trust is holding secrets.
Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are.
He exits. 6. Evening. A few days later. A small room is being used to hold the gathering. A place card on the wall reads, Center on Halsted. Terrence, with a large notepad, is in a heated moment with Gaby, a young trans woman. Jessie, a young butch lesbian. Footy, another young trans woman. Jabari sneaks in while Michaela is in a heated state.
I told her this is who I is. I suck dick for money. I love sucking dick for money. She don't want to give me my money. Then I'm gonna get it myself.
But Michaela, don't you at least owe her the respect to not suck dick for money inside of her house?
Fuck that. That bitch started calling me a broke bitch. I'm not the broke bitch. She.
But ain't you living on the street? It sounds like you're the one living like a broke bitch.
Bitch, shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I think we should have some decorum. Can we all agree to have some decorum, please?
And that's gonna take a wing and a prayer for that to happen.
I just need everybody to just let's be calm. Let's be calm and we can think things through rationally. Michaela, I agree with you that you should have your own money. I don't necessarily agree with how you go about doing it, but I nevertheless, you need your own money to survive in this world, right? Have you reached out to the contacts I gave you that will help you find a stable house?
Yeah, they was asking all these questions. I didn't know how to answer them.
All right, well, the next time you decide that you want housing, let me know so I can help you out with that process.
You know, you a good white man. I can't say that about the rest of them.
Please just share with the group. Share with the group.
Aight. So there was this white man I was talking to recently, a nice bar. He had a good paying job, you know, good shit like that.
No, come on.
You right, my fault. Good stuff like that. Anyway, we got to rapping and he tells me he wants to be my good time guy, and I said, cool. And he was taking me on all types of dates, fancy places too, you know. I mean, I thought I had it all right. But my heart got twisted up in it, and I was for him. I thought maybe, just maybe, we could be more, you know. And he just kept pushing me off to the side, reminding me that he's just a fun time guy. Well, and then I started to realize that, girl, you deserve more. You know, you deserve more than just a night of free food. You deserve love. You deserve someone to cuddle with you at night, and you deserve someone to hold you because you don't need a drinking buddy. You deserve it forever.
What is this man's name? What's his number?
Michaela, please.
Anyway, what did I do? I messed everything up by trying to, I'm sorry for saying this, fuck the pain away.
They all look over at Terrence.
I'll allow it. Please continue.
she still love you when you transition?
Damn. That's tough.
Hell yeah. I mean, I think you fine, but will she? I do not know.
Sometimes in relationships, it's okay to say my needs have changed. The problem is people don't know how to communicate that, or they're afraid you'll get upset at what they're feeling.
I just wish you would accept me for who I really am.
Let that girl go. I know you love her and all that, but you're gonna be waiting a mighty long time for her to come around and accept something she didn't sign up for.
Now, Michaela, that's not fair.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Anyway, enough of y'all sad story.
Who that?
Jabari points to himself.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. What's your name? What problems can we help you with today?
I'm sorry, she's completely harmless, but we would love to know.
No, it's okay. I'm Jabari, and I just found out that my dad gave one of my neighbor's best friend HIV. My dad was killed by the best friend, and her best friend ended up killing my dad.
Damn. That sounds like an HBO special.
That is a lot to handle.
I wish that my mom told me what happened. Like, why I gotta find out from other folks who ain't even my blood about my own blood, you know?
Damn, that's deep. That's real deep.
Michaela, please, come on.
What? His daddy going pumping bitches and giving him HIV? That shit is nasty. I'm sorry, but your daddy was trifling.
I know, right? But what does that make me?
Just because you came from the seed of someone who sounds like they were pure evil, it doesn't mean that you have to follow in their footsteps.
I think you should choose another path.
Hopefully, it ain't the path of your daddy.
7. That weekend on an early Saturday morning, Kayla is cooking breakfast in the kitchen. She is loudly talking on her phone.
You lying. Yes, you is. Yes, you is, boy. Quit playing. You know I can handle any size you want to give me. This ass don't lie. Whatever. How big is it? Let me see.
She glanced at her phone.
Wow. That is big. Those pills are working.
Pumpkin meanders her way into the kitchen.
Hold on, baby. Let me call you back. Lazarus just arose from the dead. You still haven't found them, have you?
No, I've been looking everywhere for them. The YMCA, the shelter in Uptown, the shelter close to Howard.
What about the shelter on 67?
Yeah, that one too. I can't find them anywhere.
Have you tried their apartment?
What part of everywhere don't you understand?
Look, don't get mad at me because you couldn't keep your mouth shut. You and Brianna talk too damn much. Speaking of Brianna, there's some mail on the table for her. It looks really important.
He was gonna find out sooner or later.
But not from you. That wasn't your call. There are some things you just can't put your mouth on. Trust me, I know.
I just hope he's safe.
You and Brianna are something else. I swear, since that girl has been out of jail, y'all just been doing stupid shit. I might as well go live with my man.
You still talking to that old man?
Yup. He sent me this photo of his dick. He all Viagra'd up and shit. Don't it look good?
Hey, you weren't lying. It is kind of thick.
Kinda. That thing thicker than a Snicker. But back to you. What are you gonna do?
I want to wait for Bree to come home. You know where she went this morning?
That's your girl, not mine. Here. Some food, you look malnourished.
She fixes her a plate and then exits. A subtle knock is heard on the door.
Jabari. Oh my God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Can I come in?
Yeah. He steps in as he's unfamiliar with the place.
You want anything? We got your Capri Suns.
No, I'm good. So,
Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything to you about your dad.
no, it's cool. I'm actually glad that you did. You know, I
spent 16 years of my life not having a mother or a dad. I'm cool.
But you shouldn't have to. Your father did a lot of crazy things. He didn't always make the right choices, and I've always protected him. Hell, I even went to jail for him.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Your dad was the kingpin of these streets, so to speak. He threw the lavish house parties, had the designer clothes, had a smooth swagger to him. Your dad was in a lot of ways cool.
But he gave that girl HIV without knowing it.
Yeah, there's that not so fun fact about him. I don't want to sugarcoat things for you. He was a piece of work. How do you want to remember your dad?
I'm not sure. I thank him for giving me life, but I'm proud of him.
But I'm proud of you. You know that, right? You're smart, you're kind, you're cute as a button, so fruity.
Thank you.
And your personality. You're gonna go far in this life, I know it.
They embrace. Suddenly, the door swings open. Brianna is carrying an armful of groceries.
Shit, okay.
One of the bags falls on the floor. I got it. He picks up the bag off the floor and walks it over to the kitchen table.
This will last us a good 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah. Hey, Jabari, I need to talk to you.
No need. Pumpkin told me everything.
Why you always run your mouth?
I told her. Got no business talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do.
Okay, anywho, I too knew your father, and he was a good man, a fine man, until he wasn't. I was only protecting my friend, or at least I thought I was, and I thought I was making the right decision to kill him. I sought out my own vengeance, and the police had everything under control.
You think so?
Don't do that. This is my story to tell, not yours. I got this. The police did everything and had everything under control. I was trying to rush the process and rush my grief. I've been in grief for about 10 years now, but it's time for me to enjoy this journey that I'm on. Jabari, I would love for Pumpkin, me, and Kayla to help you in any way that we can. You want to come over and sleep on your couch, or maybe we invest in a bed for you, whatever you need. We are here for you, and you will always be sisters in us.
I mean, I'm not a sister, but I know what you mean. I'll come over. I mean, I'm here now.
Alright, give me a hug, boy.
They embrace each other. 10 years of grief that both Jabari and Brianna had endured are being squeezed out of each other in this moment.
Oh, Kiki said there's some mail on the table for you. It looks super important.
Okay, I wonder what it could be now.
Maybe you going back to jail since you can't stop running your damn mouth.
Hell no, I ain't going back to that shit. Okay.
She glances quickly at Jabari. Oh, shit.
What? Y'all act like y'all can't cuss in front of me or something.
Well, in this house, you still a child.
Yup, and we ain't your mama.
What the hell?
Who's it from?
It's essentially from Mr. Jones. He's dead?
Oh, no. He died.
Okay, get your ass back in here.
What the hell is going on?
Okay, I'll just read it. Dear Brianna, if you're reading this letter, it means that I have taken my final breath. You, Kiana, Pumpkin, and Kayla have been the best tenants anyone could ever ask for. Almost like my family. I could always come to you all when I needed a laugh.
Damn. He must be deteriorating faster than we thought because we have never made that motherfucker laugh. Not once.
As you know, my health has not been what it used to be, and with that being said, I know my final days is upon us.
Not final day, nigga.
Okay, this property will go to a realtor company and the rent will increase.
What else is new?
But there's a property no one knows about. I've never had kids, nor have I ever wanted to marry, and I didn't want this property to go to anyone else. I want it to go to you. It's a 5-bedroom and 3-bathroom house in Chicago Ridge. I've kept it up for the years, and I would love for you, Brianna Marshall, to have it. Your plan to have a group home for kids who are in the system is a phenomenal idea, and the last dying wish is to help with that. Here's the deed and keys to my house.
Damn. That white man helping you out on his deathbed. So nice jail and all, so you ain't got shit.
I got shit.
But so what you gonna do?
Kiki, how do you feel about being a house mom?
Epilogue. Imagine it's a beautiful Monday morning and sunlight falls from the sky. It rests on Brianna as she stands before cameras and an audience.
My best friend Kiana and I always say the same. Sisters for life. It was like our catchphrase after every argument and after every great achievement. When the world constantly tells me I'm not, the phrase says, hey you, yes you, keep your head held high, walk with pride, stand tall, chest out, I got your back, no matter what. Kiana was never afraid to be who she was. She was a constant reminder of the joy in this world. Me, not so much. I had my fair share of insecurities, as we all had. I was the thick girl in the room at times, and I didn't have all the surgeries that I thought it would need to be a woman or a sister. But with the phrase, this phrase reminds me of the beauty that I hold. Because I want to preserve this beauty, I would like to name my organization Sisters for Life. Here we will take in kids who have been neglected or abused by the system and show them love, compassion, and the beauty that lies within themselves. As I cut this ribbon, I want to charge you to look to the person to the right and look to the person to the left of you and say to them that we are sisters for life.